Happy? Good. With Chris Locke.
Hello everyone and welcome to Happy Good with me. I'm your host, Chris Locke. Ha-cha-cha, nice to see you again. I can see you with my heart, not mine eyes. This is episode 24. Did I say that? That's crazy. Episode 24, that's great. Almost a quarter. 25 is a quarter. 24 is not. 24 is good time to be alive. 24 episodes, happy good. Thanks for coming, and thanks for earing it up. Do you know what I mean by that? You're letting me spill my calming flow into your ears, and I appreciate that. We really need to calm down now, don't we? Slow, you know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of like, stop, I want to get off the world. And then like sit on the moon like it's a rocking chair, half moon, you know what I'm saying? Just like quarter moon, I guess would be better. And rock back and forth and play the acoustic guitar, kind of like Sean Penn in that weird movie. Do you know what I'm saying? See, I'm really jazzed right now. Like, I ate 1.5 chicken burgers before plopping down to do this, and I don't think, maybe I shouldn't fuel up. Maybe it's not calming if I'm all jazzed up on chicken protein, like, hey, ha-cha-cha, remember that movie? Zoop. No, you're gonna relax with me. This is gonna be a good one. Today I really want to take you away to a beautiful place. I don't have it planned yet, like always, but I want to talk about beauty at least. So let's just get right down into the breathing now. No more rambling. Yeah, here we go. Thanks for tuning in. For some of you who don't know, this is, if you're just checking it out, this is Happy Good. It's kind of like a guided meditation, but really I don't think it is. It's just a calming, relaxing podcast that you can take deep breaths to, listen to, calm down, relax. We just kind of riff, and I'm a comedian, so I say funny, weird, dumb things, and we just go to different places together and, you know, forget about... Someone asked me today, they're like, what do you think, how are you dealing with the world? It's so crazy right now. And my answer is I actually pretend like it's not happening. What do you want me to do? I can't engage anymore. It's overwhelming. So this podcast that's the last we're going to mention it. It's out the door. Get out of here. Go into the cab. Do you need cab fare? That'd be amazing if we could just give cab fare to hell, and hell took a hike and drove away. Okay. Does that make sense? I'm rambling. Chicken protein. Oh my God. And we had those kind of like really thin, slivery whole wheat buns that you can just put and with chicken burgers, I like mixing a little bit of mayonnaise, a little yellow mustard, tomato, pickle, a little slice of cheese, to be honest, you know, and just chomp right in. Oh yeah, lettuce. Oh, I love it. It was a delicious dinner, and now I'm all jazzed up. I gotta come down. So let's take some deep breaths. On the count of 3, I'm gonna count down from 3, and then we're gonna do a deep inhale through the nose. Hold it as long as you can. Feel it. Go as far down your deep breath as you can, and then exhale, and we'll do 3 of those, and then we'll be calm, and we'll be together for Happy Good, episode 24. So here we go. Start with the first inhale. 3, 2, 1. And exhale. I got really like self-conscious there. This is why we gotta let all this like nonsense out. We gotta blow it out of our system. I pictured someone at home listening to me like, he didn't inhale that much. You don't got no lots of lung space. I do. But nobody said that. If there's one big tough guy listening, be like, this punk ain't got no lot of lung space. Whatever, man. Here we go. Number 2. Ready? Inhale. Feel the lungs stretch open wide. Exhale. Turns into the wind. I love that. Here's the last one. Inhale. Hold it. Collect all the negativity, anger, stress, bitterness. Blow it out. Sugar, 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 sugar. Gotta cut out sugar. But sometimes sugar makes me feel good. Cut it out. Cut it out and you will have the perfect bathing suit body. Cut out sugar. Get in a bathing suit. That's all the internet tells us. Forget it. We are in a sugar land. Crystalline. Everything is sparkling. Can you believe it? It's magical. What is this kind of crystal diamond that we are living in? It's like a cave, and there's quartz, and there's all kinds of shining, illuminating, sparkling rubies and diamonds, and it's beautiful, and it's like we're in this like beautiful electric cave, and we're all free, and it's really lovely, and everything is beautiful in here, natural from the core of the earth, natural beauty, which is what you are. You are a natural beauty. You have grown. Yes, you grow inside your mother and you are born, but don't forget that you, both your mother and you and your father and everybody far back to the back of time, they were grown from the planet Earth. You are like a flower. You are like a beautiful diamond mine. You are like all kinds of natural growing organisms that arise up out of this interesting and inconceivable planet. It's an organic system. It's living and breathing. The planet heaves in and out. It breathes just like us. The dirt rumbles. The ground rumbles. The tectonic plate shifts. Ocean waves move back and forth across the whole globe. It's mighty. The winds blow. Billowing clouds go this way and that. They create storms. They create wind funnels. They create rain, thunderstorms. It's all a heaving system that we are all a part of. We are not separate. We try to be separate, but we're not. When we try to be separate, we make the world sick. We need to be in simpatico with the world. We need to be partners. We need to shake hands and go, deal. Remember that. You are a lovely, mighty, grown mushroom, fungus, bacteria, water, bone, blood, everything. You're just like, hello, Charlie. Come on in. Do you want a Reese's Pieces? Yes, I do. Well, then do some chores first. Sweep the eavesdrops, paint the chimney, tell your mother the cookies are here. Mother, the cookies are here. They're very good, Charlie. Here's your Reese's peanut butter chocolate cup. Sugar, 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 sugar. Gotta cut out sugar, Charlie. Don't you want to slip into a bathing suit this summer? We are organic masters, you know. We're like sludge, we're skin, we're bone, we're blood, we're guts, we're all kinds of stuff. Hair and toenails, teeth. We go to a dentist and like he looks in our mouth and he goes, man, I've never seen such the teeth. I don't know what the hell are we doing, you know? It's nonsense. You can sink back into the earth and just sink and flow and go to one of these beautiful diamond mine caves and walk around and grab like, you know, an orange soda pop. I don't even care, right? Get an orange soda pop and sip it out of one of those big extra large movie cups, like What's the movie today? Oh, well, the sparkling diamonds on the wall will tell you an ancient tale of the beginning of time before you even hear, you egomaniacal monster maniac. You weren't even here. The planet used to be just like fuzz, moss, all kinds of different beasts, giant sizes of beasts, clomping this way and that. They would look at each other and go, I'm glad no humans are here yet. And the other beast would go, I don't know what you're talking about, Charlie. We need hats. We need the most hats you've ever seen. What I want you to do now is just make a mental note. I know you're relaxing. I know you're having fun. I know you're listening to Happy Good, episode 24, hosted by Srirzljak. Collect hats. If I could tell anybody anything serious and meaningful for the rest of your life, collect fun hats. Always have a hat ready to go. Put it on your head, right? Protects you. Blows off in the wind. Then you gotta chase it, and everybody's laughing. Beep, beep. Oh, a car drives by. Leave me alone. My hat blew off. So what? Put it on your head. Put a mask around your mouth and your nose. Go into the store. 2 Reese's Pieces chocolate peanut butter cups, Charlie. They come in packs of 3. 3 Reese's peanut butter cups, chocolate. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm going to enjoy myself for a very long time. You know what I'll do? I'll set up a hammock, and it'll swing back and forth in the breeze, the autumn breeze, the autumnal breeze that is blowing right now. I will swing back and forth and swing so high, and I will lick and eat and chew and devour my Reese's chocolate peanut butter cups. 3 of them. I only wanted 2. Nothing beats it. I'm free as a bird. Me in my hammock. No one can ever touch me. I've got freedom coursing through my blood veins. Also sugar. Gotta cut out sugar. Fit in a bathing suit. This summer I'm going to fit into a bathing suit. I'm going to go swimming back and forth across the lake, all the way to the other side, across the lake, touch a rock, touch a dock, touch a hawk. Then I will swim all the way back to the other side, touch a boat, touch a rope, build a moat, string the boat along with the rope in the moat. I don't care. I will have a bathing suit body because I cut out sugar. As I wave back and forth in my hammock, I think, what is really important? Is cutting out sugar really important? Is getting money really important? Is building my life up? Do I have to be the most successful athlete swimming from lake to lake across lakes? Is that really important? Or is just swinging back and forth in the hammock really important? Being free, being relaxed, and remembering a time when I didn't have to do anything. When I was just young. I was like an elastic. You could stretch me this way and that, and I always bounded back into the shape, the form that I was. It didn't matter. I was happy. I had nothing. You didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to do anything. We didn't have to do anything. The world was just humming along. We didn't read the news. We didn't do nothing. We went back and forth in a hammock, rocked. We ate Reese's peanut butter cups, chocolate, peanut butter. What a good combination. Who thought of that? I thought of that. Who are you? I'm your dad. Okay. I lost the plot on that one a little bit, but I really felt for that man. You know, there's something that you gotta think of, and that is, how do you eliminate your mind? How do you eliminate all the stress, all the anxiety, and all the panic that's constantly pounding, the fear, the annoyance? Sometimes it's not even like, okay, we live in a world right now where everyone's like, I suffer from anxiety. So do I. I suffer from I'm not trying to like put down. Mental illness is extremely important, and we all have it. But Now I forgot the point I was going to make. How do we eliminate the mind? Sometimes all we're panicking about is we're just annoyed. We're just annoyed. Annoying things are making us anxious. That's what it is. See, what you do is you find your peaceful place. It could be a hammock that rocks back and forth with the autumnal breeze blowing. It could be literally sitting in a closet. You close the closet door. You have an orange soda pop in a classic glass bottle. And you have a red and white striped long soda pop shop straw coming out of the glass bottle of the orange soda pop. And you drink a soda pop in a pitch black closet. And you're sitting on a bunch of dress shoes for weddings that you haven't gone to in years. And you sit on a tennis racket knocks you over. You haven't played tennis in 3 years. And like a dress jacket brushes against your face. Or I don't know who you are. It could be a dress from like a prom. It could be anything. And you're just sitting there drinking your orange soda pop. And you just focus on the straw. Like, oh, those flavors. My tongue loves you. My tongue wants to say, I love you. You ever pick up a bottle of orange pop and look at it and go, I need to tell you that my tongue loves you. So the thing is, it's like you can make your mind eliminated. And I'm not talking about like destroying it with like booze or drugs or something scary or dark like that. I'm talking about finding your peaceful spot and letting it kind of like melts away. It evaporates, you know? And then you're in a zone that is raw and real and the truth. And the truth is long. The truth is infinity. And you sit there and you're not even contemplating things like, how do I forget all that chunky stuff? Philosophy is chunky. Politics is chunky. Social sort of, qualms are chunky. They're clunky. Do you eat it with a fork or a spoon? Is it soup? Is it a meal? I don't know. It's too chunky. You want it eviscerated in this moment because you want it to be smooth. Like, it's this long, smooth, infinite glass bottom to a boat, that you can just like lie down on your stomach and look through. You want it clear as butter. You don't want it, you don't want chunked up stuff all like clunking up in your noggin. I think it's really hard to explain, but if I could say anything to anybody listening to this episode, collect a lot of funny hats. Have fun when you're out there living your life. Do funny stuff. Collect funny shirts too. Some of you are at home in different parts of the world listening to like, this guy, hats. Why does it always gotta be hats? I don't really care about hats. Oh yeah? What about shirts? Yeah, now look whose attention I got. I got the shirt person's attention. What about capes? Oh my god, there's a person over there who's all cape crazy. I'm speaking to you. Collect all the capes that you adore and have fun out there. But when it's time to melt away and fizz out and become a cloud dog, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about eviscerating your mind, letting it dissipate. Just get out of here. Turn into a mist, a smooth, infinite mist that cools everybody down, cools you down. Like picture a car engine overheating and the steam is, billowing out from under the hood and you open it up and it just goes everywhere and you're like, what the heck? Now imagine pouring a huge bucket of ice water on that engine. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know if I just destroyed the car or not. But man, did the car need that cooling down. Now I got mechanics out there somewhere listening to this podcast being like, buddy, what'd you just do to the freaking car? You broke it. I can't even drive anywhere anymore. Can't even go on the highway and get orange soda from Terry's Shack. Terry's Shack? Terry's Shack, yeah, it's just up the highway a bit, but like, because I live in a rural area, it's we travel on the highway all the time. We go to this exit. It's like exit 36, and then Terry's Shack is right there. You get an orange soda. Anyways, I'm mad at you. I don't know why I'm explaining to you where I got the orange soda from. I can't even go there. You put a bucket of damn ice water on my freaking overheating engine here. You're just supposed to open the hood and let it cool down on its own, and then you kind of look at like, well, what made it, maybe you put like diesel in it or something. I don't know what the hell you did. I don't know what the hell I did either. I was just trying to cool it down. It's really hot these days, and I don't know how to cool it down. I was trying my best. So, live each day. Go out there with a hat on. Go out there with a cape on. Go out there with a jazzy shirt. You know what shirts rule? And this is like, if I was in really good shape, I would wear these shirts all the time. But these guys are bad guys. But I'm a huge fan of the show Narcos and Narcos Mexico. So I don't know if you guys watch those. But, they're based on real life. And what they're based on is brutal. Bad guys being like, sorry, buddy. No, they don't even say sorry. Anyways, but they all wear great shirts. Colombia and Mexico in the 70s and 80s. Mwah. Great shirts on drug dealers from the TV show Narcos. I don't know if it was like that in real life. No, sometimes if you look at, they show real pictures of the real people and you're like, evil, totally evil guy, terrible guy, great shirt. What are we supposed to do about this conundrum? Look at this monster. He killed billions of people so that his drug empire could flourish, so he could make the most millions of dollars anybody's ever seen in Colombia. Totally evil, totally devastating. We do not like people like this. Mean people, evil people, murderers, drug dealers. But look at that shirt. Put that in my closet. Close the closet door. Sip a nice orange soda pop right out of the glass bottle. Classic. I love going in the closet, closing the door, pitch black. Just kidding. I've never done this in my life. But imagine you went in there and you drank like orange soda pop. I don't even like orange soda pop that much. I do. Obviously, my subconscious is saying you do. But you're drinking the soda pop, and then like hanging above you is a Colombian drug dealer's beautiful shirt. Yeah. Anyways, what's that all about? Do you have skeletons in your closet? Yes, I do. I got the shirt of a bad guy. That's what it is. So, anyways, this episode didn't have much of a premise, but we just want to focus on beauty. I want to focus on helping you differentiate between jazzing it up on the outside and then finding your spot and closing your eyes and just like liquefying on the inside when you need to. Because we are busy. We put massive amounts of TV, movies, streaming services, all kinds of nonsense screaming into our face. Zoom meetings, Zoom comedy shows, Zoom concerts, whatever the heck, Twitter, Instagram, Fezaza, Bezizu, Kijuja, Hanjoja, Zobiba, all smudging right into our eyes like hunks of chunklet. And you know what? Screw off. Leave us alone. If you can walk away from everything and find yourself a moment each day to literally know that you are by yourself. Nothing like smashing your face in, nothing smashing your eyes in, nothing smashing your ears off with its bleeding cacophony of insanity. Crystal clear, creamy bowl of you. That's it. Free as a dog. Free as a cloud dog. Floating up, barking, chasing the sun. That's what you need to find. And do I sound crazy right now? It's because I'm passionate. You need to sit and talk to yourself and say, hello, do I know you? Let's get to know you again. And then you lie back or you sit back and you close your eyes and you turn your mind into that infinite sky where it just looks like, ribbons of clouds just blast forward into forever. And you're free. It's like you're kind of like in a jet and you're the pilot and you're by yourself, but you don't feel the jet around you. The jet is humming along on its own, but what you are seeing is the endless blue sky and the blankets of clouds laying below you and heading infinitely in front of you forever. If you and also to your left and right, it's just this beautiful panoramic view of blue and white, and you are nothing. It's just creamy bowl of you. You're free. You need to find those freedoms within inside yourself, especially these days, and it will be great. Does that make sense? I don't know how to explain it enough. I guess people are like, yeah, it's called meditating. It's not even like, you don't even have to sit and do a meditation practice for what I'm talking about. Even though I do recommend meditation practice. But what I'm kind of talking about is, it's like if you could open the top of your brain and then all of the bats and spiders and cobwebs and, kind of like a howling wolf, like all this kind of Halloween haunted horror stuff sort of escapes. And then you're back and you're left with this sort of brook, this glen that is like not as dark, it's light and the sun is coming up. And it's beautiful and, there's a bunny rabbit hopping by on the dewy green grass. And there's beautiful, fresh, orange, yellow, and red flowers. I don't know what they look. Those puffy ones that kind of look like they go on a corsage, on a tuxedo. Like, what are those flowers called? Go on @HappyGoodWorld on Twitter and tell me what those freaking flowers are called, because I can't remember. But they're beautiful, and they're all there, and there's like this, like the running spring, and it's fresh, clear water, and you can see the sand and the rocks underneath the little shallow river flowing. And yeah, you hear like birds singing on tree branches, all kinds of like the classic morning solo dewy glen, like in a nice forested area. And you're not there. This isn't you. This is the inside of your mind. It's crystal clean and fresh and pure. And there's no, kind of like industrial, any kind of machinations. It's all natural, flowing, grown from the planet Earth, just like you and I are. That's what it is. If you could like reset your brain to organic zone, organic time. Do you know what I mean? It's like we have these incredible constructs of rules and cataloged ideas of everything that's supposed to go how it is, and if you break those down inside your mind and get back to the free, crystal clean morning dew glen, birds singing, chirping, sun is rising, it's still very, very dark blue. You got the orange coming over the horizon, the bright yellow strands shooting up and grabbing you and doing arching over you. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh yeah, there's no books here, there's no essays I need to read to understand, ha-cha-cha, ho-chi-chi, it's just like, I don't need to understand anything. It's like I took that part of my brain out and set it on the gland, like the part that's obsessed with rules and regulations and societal expectations. And you just watch that layer of your mind float down the river fast, and then it's gone. Who knows where it went? Maybe a giant wild boar ate it like 100 meters away. Who cares? It's gone. You're free, and you're just like still, just like everything else that's still. Like how a flower is still, but it's still growing and breathing and eating the sun. So we're going to end there. Maybe I'll call this episode Eat the Sun. I don't know. There was something else funny about Chunky. But thanks so much for listening. I appreciate it. Send me messages. Send me stuff on Twitter. Follow at Twitter at Happy Good World. Follow Instagram at Happy Good World. On Instagram, I started putting up pictures of other nice nature and stuff I've seen too. It's not just promo. There's some fun stuff that goes up there. My friend Sean Cullen and I made a really crazy, weird, silly album where it's just us hanging out as guys named Tony and Keith, and we riff and talk nonsense, and it's really fun. It's streaming on Spotify, Apple Music, and you can buy it on Amazon, or you can buy it on, I don't know, other places, iTunes, obviously. And it's just a really fun thing that we did over a few weeks in March before the pandemic hit, which was crazy. My Patreon at Instagram right now. I know there are Patreon subscribers that listen weekly, so please, guys, I want to know, it's been way over time for some interviews, and I'm going to double up and give you 2 in a row ASAP. Things have been really crazy here with like family, and luckily because stage 3 started again, I got a bunch of acting gigs, so a lot of days were eaten up, and now COVID is spiking again, so it's hard to match people up on top of all that. So I'm sorry, time and schedule really became a thing, but a lot of new interviews coming up for Patreon. It's $5 for the interviews, $10 for the interviews and nighty-night episodes, sleep guides, and then also there's a extra super special Cloud Dog Patreon, which I'm trying to get some gear together to give you guys. So thanks so much. Send me messages, follow me on social media, tell everybody about the podcast. I really appreciate it. I love you for listening and checking it out. And right now it's over. So remember to eliminate your mind. Think of it like that. Like, just forget it. Just like go to that crystal clear, beautiful place, whichever one is yours, and enjoy it. Don't listen to anything. Don't watch anything. Just be free for a moment and remember who you really are on this planet. And it's really empowering, especially for me. I feel that way. So go outside, love life, grab a tree, touch its bark, love it, look up at the sky, look at the sun, say I love you, and stay free. Okay, thank you. Bye.
This podcast has been brought to you by the Sonar Network.